In front of the little girl, the nanny shamelessly sat on the potty to relieve herself. The girl, thinking it was a game, innocently played along. When the nanny asked for paper, Casey obediently handed it to her. But then, the nanny ordered Casey to empty the potty. Realizing it wasn't a game, Casey said she didn't want to play anymore. The nanny became furious, yelling at Casey before slamming the door and leaving. The little boy nearby was so scared he started crying loudly. Helpless, the nanny returned, but the child wouldn't stop crying. Out of frustration, she bit the boy's arm. That night, Casey told her mom everything. But her mother didn't believe her, accusing Casey of lying. Still, Casey had started fearing the nanny. One day, while the nanny was with her brother, Casey tried to sneak away. But the nanny found her, scolded her harshly, and in anger, Casey bit the nanny. Later, the mother noticed bite marks on her son's arm. She asked the nanny what had happened, and the nanny claimed Casey had done it. To prove her point, the nanny showed the bite marks on her own shoulder, saying Casey had caused them too. This made the mother suspect that Casey might have a problem, not realizing that everything was the nanny's doing. Not long after, Casey's father angrily scolded the nanny. She hadn't paid her taxes for a long time, and it was damaging their family's reputation. The nanny realized she might be fired. She began to panic. On her way home, she broke down and cried uncontrollably. She didn't want to lose her job and return to the slums. Gradually, the nanny started losing her sanity, and a terrifying idea began to form in her mind.